Oh,
And we're
welcome to
back.
round
Welcome to part
two.
two.
Welcome to part two.
Oh boy, Kenshin versus Guts.
Oh. I have to I haven't seen enough of either.
Kenshin.
Really?
You know what? I'm gonna go with Guts.
I've only had Chris in here.
Okay,
If we had Chris in here to be,
I mean, if we're talking sword
Therma,
fighter,
you're
sword fighter,
dumb.
Guts for win.
if we're talking plain swordplay, yeah, fucking Guts fodderizes. I mean,
Everything has to go into this. Is not a battle though. It's best
Exactly.
character overall. So.
best character
Big
overall.
struggle though. Guts
Kenshin.
had such a struggle.
Kenshin is just overall his philosophy and he was in the war, so he was trying to atone from that by not killing. So
He basically got bitcherized.
what he's trying to do right now is trying to find a way to essentially live life without going back to his killing ways. But can't really do that in manga. So it's honestly, I feel like Kenshin's a better written character than Guts, because Guts is still a one-track minded, while Kenshin is just, he has multiple stuff to his character that makes him unique. So I have to give this one to Kenshin.
All right, David, you're breaking it. Tiebreaker.
okay. Both these characters, great, all that generic talk, but Kenshin having a philosophy versus Guts just straight warpath. Like, I do agree with Thurman there. Like, as much as
That's a bunch of really good character development.
he does. The issue here is his character development is literally completely polar opposite to what somebody that's atoning for everything versus, like, I'm trying to protect everything. There's also the whole there's also like the whole philosophical aspect to Kenshin's story versus I need to protect my everybody.
Could you maybe turn down the TV in the background or go to push to talk, please?
I need to do all the things to make everybody happy, but also I'm literally been used and abused, character. It's just, Kenshin to me is just like he gets the win.
Wow.
I mean, to be honest with you, Guts is just like, Guts' story is kind of a sense of, once Casca gets healed, what now? Are you going to live a life, or are you going to go after Griffith? Like, and then once you kill Griffith, like what is going to happen after that?
You said that could be said for almost any character, though. They have their goal.
Not really, not necessarily.
Okay, Luffy
Like,
becomes Pirate King.
hold on. You can say
Thurman. Luffy becomes Pirate King. Then what? What's he do then?
go out and take out the war government.
Okay, well, I would assume
that's not
he would
that
by
case.
the time he's Pirate King.
Yeah, but it's still something you could do.
I assume by the time he's Pirate King, he's done that.
Okay,
Moving on.
Yeah.
David.
This
All right,
one,
Kenshin takes that then.
Yep, Kenshin takes that one.
Next,
We have Mob versus Jotaro.
Ooh,
Mob.
I'm
Mob.
not up on either of them enough, so.
Mobby.
I fucking love Mob. Can't wait for season 2. Fuck yes.
Yeah, Mob gets this one. I'm not even.
Thurman, did you hear they announced season 2 of that shit?
Yeah, I'm so hyped. I'm gonna read the manga.
I'm still waiting for season 2 of One Punch and Saitama.
Yeah, that's hyped too.
They officially got the license for it the other day.
I saw that. Yeah.
Okay. Yo versus Spike.
Spike.
Yeah, I gotta give it to Spike.
Round 2s are somehow going faster.
That's because round 1 got really well stacked.
That's
Like
true.
that, I have to say, that was probably the best stacking I've seen in a long.
Thanks, RN Jesus.
Edward versus Suna.
Edward.
Ooh.
Edward.
Oh man.
Edward.
I think I gotta give it to Edward here.
Edward.
Plus, we've done our dating for these characters already. So unless we had come up with an argument, yeah.
Unless we come to a really hard one.
Yeah.
Moving on.
We got 0-2 versus Dandy.
Dandy
Ooh.
stomps.
Yeah, I'm giving this one to
0-2.
Dandy.
Really?
Unfortunately, I have no opinion on this one.
Okay, give it to Dandy.
I mean, I love 0-2, but Dandy's a better character. Gintoki
Okay.
versus Emma.
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 Gintoki stomps.
Here we go. Here we go.
Gintoki stomps, yo. Oh my god.
Emma.
Emma. Emma.
I'm gonna have to go with Gentoki.
Emma is a great character, but not on the same level as Gintoki. she needs a few more years. She's 300 million years too early to face Gintoki in quality character. I'm sorry.
I'm just all about the gag characters, to be honest.
I
Let's
mean,
be real.
I
That's just
can't-
my preference.
I'm sorry, Thurman. As somebody that's a Gintama fan, I'm like, as much as I love it, you know, Emma to me is just more pure, and I gotta protect.
Oh, so you're using your daddy senses to
I was
for you.
I
heavily
like
concerned
gag
with that.
characters.
I was too. I was like, do I need to get the bleep button?
I'm gonna be up front. I'm a gag character person. If you couldn't tell.
I mean,
Honestly, Gintoki just
I need to protect the small child.
That's not why it is for me. For me, honestly, Emma reminds me of fuckload of Gon. And,
Exactly. Like, there's
I
that
can
aspect.
see that, but
Because
it's still a part.
here's what it is. There's a duality to her character. She was raised as a normal child would be raised, but she also was basically bred to be a genius. So she has this genius, like way above any adult level intellect, but she was raised as an innocent child. And then she kind of has to, all that meshes with this like culture shock of, by the way, you were raised to be eaten, mixes to make whatever the fuck her psyche is right now. And it's fascinating.
Thank you, Red.
Eh,
And also protect the small child.
Emma. Do I need to do another coin flip?
I'm not torn enough either way. I pull my vote.
Oh shit, it's Emma. Get fucked.
And continuing, Vash versus Saitama. We were going on. Who I know somebody voted for Saitama.
That's tough for me. Oh god. I think Vash is like a really obviously the deeper character there, but Saitama is really fun to watch. I don't know. What's your thoughts on this, Thurman? Oh, you actually didn't watch Trigun, didn't you? Did you? Okay, who's David? What do you think as a Trigun and?
I'm torn because both these series, a lot of these have come down to me being big fans of both these series. So, but Vash is the deeper, more complex character. Saitama being the funny, gaggy.
I like gag characters better, so Saitama for me.
Fair enough.
I gotta lean towards Vash because he has more depth. To me, it's just like, yeah. So 2-1 there. Vash.
Oh, I didn't even vote yet.
3-1.
Oh, I thought you did.
Okay, fuck. Yeah, I'd have to be Vash if I really thought about it.
All right.
Thurman, did you have a thought on that, Thurman?
Saitama.
Okay. We have a tie. Then.
Okay. Well,
No, that's fine. I mean,
no. Mine, honestly, like I said, is because he's a gag character. However,
Just flip a coin. Oh my god.
well, I think I'm gonna go ahead and pull my vote on this one as well. Because I mean, it's really a toss-up.
Yeah, I'm gonna flip a coin so that I don't want Thurman being butthurt here.
Okay.
It's just annoying, just flipping the vote just because it's a tie. Just flip a coin.
All right, what do you want? I'm assuming you can trust me at this point.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, what do you call the web side or the spider side?
I'll call Spider.
Okay, it's web.
All right. Saitama won.
There you go. Fucking happy, Thurman.
But her Therm.
Oh yeah.
Gon versus Deku. I'm gonna
Oh,
let you
God.
two. I'm gonna let you two tear each
My
other
children.
apart. My children.
My green-haired
Deku
children.
hands down.
I love them so.
Convince me. Make your arguments count.
I have no argument. They both are amazing. I have to think
Gon
about this one.
is shit compared to Deku to me. So
Yep.
I'm
So it's
I'm
two
going
for
Deku.
Deku?
Oh God! Oh, let me just think about It's like, okay. So here's what it comes down to. Here's the fucking issue with this.
You know what, Red? I'm gonna save you some time.
Hold
I'm
on.
gonna go with the
I
one that
still want
knocked
to
my
talk
boy
about it.
out.
That's the point of the video, my dude.
I'm gonna go with the one that knocked my boy out.
That's fine. I still want to talk about it because that's the point of the video. Here's what I'll say. So like, overall as a character, if you fucking took them both out in a bubble and just interacted with them, Deku is the more interested. Deku would be the one I'd like to talk to more. All right. Gon, specifically the scene from the palace invasion Gon from Chimera Ant, that Gon is better than Deku. But as overall as characters, Deku is the more interesting one, so I'll go Deku.
There it is. Overwhelming for Deku.
All right. Like I don't even need to sugarcoat the score. Like Deku got full sweep. Deku gets 100 points. Gon gets nothing.
It's like, whose line is it anyway, though? The points don't matter.
Yeah, exactly right. Okay. We just want to put around the semifinals in, or the
rest
in...
would all be one video.
All right. So Kenshin versus Mob.
Wait. So what are we? Are we two? Are we two?
We're to round 3.
Noise. Kenshin, Mob. Fuck yeah.
Kenshin.
I gotta go Mob here. As much as I love Kenshin.
Oh, Mob. Fuck yeah. Can't wait.
Y'all are just mobbing for.
I keep thinking about fucking how good Mob is. Oh, that's
bad, Red. Bad.
No, good shit. All right, what's next?
Okay, one second. I think that's equals out to 100. I'm too tired to give a shit at this point. Spike versus Edward Elric. Spike.
Edward.
Edward for me.
Coin flip.
Flip a coin.
Okay. Hold on. Before we flip a coin, allow me an argument.
Okay.
Spike destroys Edward for 2 reasons. 1, space. Reason 2, cowboy.
So, Red, flip a coin.
Well, Thurman, can we discuss it? Like the video, the point of the fucking video?
All I'm saying is, literally, Cowboy Bebop as a show was Spike is what made the show. Spike lives life the way he lives life. He's always in motion. He's fluid. He literally flows. Everything rolls off of him. He is the perfect character.
I get that. Now, Thurman, can I have a quick aside with you? Listen, no matter how you're feeling right now, no matter how tired any of us are, I don't want to sacrifice the quality of this video. Okay, so Thurman, put on your big boy pants and fucking discuss this. All right. Okay, so let's discuss it. So why do you think that Edward is better than Spike?
Mostly because I haven't seen Cowboy Bebop.
Ever?
Wait, are you being serious?
Yeah, Thurman, how dare you make fun of my anime taste and have not seen Cowboy Bebop?
Thurman, no, hold on, wait,
Because
Thurman, are you actually being serious?
Blue and Space Dandy made by the same person.
Thurman, you've never seen Cowboy Bebop?
Nope.
All right, we're having a marathon next week. We're gonna find a day.
Also, can we all just say that every time he's ever fucking made fun of my tastes, he doesn't deserve to?
I don't make fun of your taste. You make fun of my taste. What are you talking about?
For good reason. You haven't watched Cowboy Bebop.
Hasn't watched Code Geass. Hasn't watched Cowboy Bebop.
Doesn't like Death Note.
I rest my taste there.
Hey,
Okay,
you know
so-
what? You want to do a live stream and just stringing him up by his balls? Go ahead.
I mean, I might do that and just tape his eyes open while Cowboy Bebop's playing in the background.
I mean, I'll watch it. It's just I have more important stuff to watch right now.
No, there's nothing more important. I'm sorry. You're clearing your
yeah.
schedule.
Lots of things are more important than Cowboy Bebop right now.
All right. Anyway, so what was our vote
So
here?
basically, he doesn't have enough evidence to vote against it, technically. But
We're still
if
at
you
a
guys
tie
want to
here.
flip a coin,
Yep.
flip a coin.
All right. Fuck it. So Edward, what do you want? I'll let the Spike Spiegel call it. You want
Edward
Spider or what?
Spider.
Edward Spider. It was Webb, unfortunately. You know I'm being real.
Okay, what do we got here? Semifinals.
Yeah, 1 second. And we have Dandy versus Emma. Dandy.
Dandy stomps.
I retract my vote because I don't know enough about Dandy.
As do I.
So
Dandy sweeps.
Emma gets taken by the monsters. Or
Rip in peace, Emma.
Rip in peace, my small antenna-haired child.
I love you so.
Moving on.
Saitama versus Deku.
Saitama.
Deku.
Deku.
Uh,
So Tama made it far though.
Yeah.
Dude, Mob might win this. Mob might legit win this. We all love Mob so much here.
Mob versus Spike. Spike.
Mob.
Spike.
Mob. No, I'm
Flip a
fighting.
coin.
No. We will not.
No
let
coin on this one.
Coin.
This one
Side.
needs to be argued out.
This one's yes, because this is the video, Thurman. Stop trying to fucking rush to the video. I feel you doing it.
Okay, so here's the deal. I've already laid out why Spike is great, but allow me to include 2 more interesting facts.
Oh, God.
1, he does it
Base.
all.
Cowboy.
He does it all
I thought the 2 interesting facts were
while
gonna be
also
Space
being
and Cowboy.
broke all the time. So not only does he do everything he does, he's broke all the time and savers whenever he does have money.
Okay, but
He lives on ramen.
let me just-
He's a regular college student.
And most importantly, too, have you seen his epic hair? Best
he-
manga hair, period.
Oh, but Mob.
Okay, as much as I love Mob,
No.
Spike carries that series on his fucking shoulders like a goddamn motherfucking supreme being.
Like a mop fighting, holding mop man.
And
He's amazing and glorious at every time. He's on
during his
screen.
final moments, he mutters out one final bang.
No, you know what? I've got one better. Spike is so good that he overshadows the sexy tits.
He
In the
really
show.
does. And you don't see that
To
from a
say
lot.
to say that his character is that much better than that of literal tits. To say that he can actually outshow that.
Here's what I'll say
That
about
tells you
Mob.
how well he's.
It's
he's
not
got
hard
it.
to be better than tits.
Damn,
That's
Thurman.
coming from fucking Thurman, people.
As he fucking swipes right on another 50 girls.
Just download Grinder and just come out of the closet, Thurman.
That's why Thurman doesn't like tits.
Here comes the part where he defends it somehow because, you know, he can't just let that comment slide because that'll hurt his fragile masculinity.
No, growing the grinder might be a better idea. If I can have luck with women, then I might as well just go play for the team.
Oh, the bye comes out. We've guessed it this whole time. Dude, I
Thurman's
bet you-
going fishing with his fishing pole.
You think if he... Okay, here's my question. You think if he got Grinder, would he, A, immediately get, like, a bunch of responses, or B, still get nothing?
My money's on still nothing.
If I still
Dying.
got nothing after that, then it just proves the fact that I'm just an unlivable fuck.
Just go asexual.
Thurman starts dividing.
Thurman,
He becomes
Well,
many.
your only way to ever have sex, clone yourself and then give yourself a
Just to
blowjob.
pay for it. Just to pay for it. That's my last
I don't even
resort.
know if that would
I
work,
don't know
man.
if you have enough money for that.
Yeah, they might charge you like double or triple.
Nah, I got it.
So
I
are
love
you
how
guys going to
confident he
argue
is.
as to why Gon might even stand a chance against the Great Spike?
It's not going, you fuck. It's Mob.
Whatever, Mob, Gon, same thing.
Listen, here's
They're all
here's
terrible
why,
characters.
no, fuck off. Here's why Mob. Here's why I love Mob. Okay, and Thurman, I need you to get out of your fucking depressed stupor and help me out here. Okay, so
Press.
You guys are defending against me. It's 2-on-1. Let's see what you got.
okay, Thurman, help me out here. So what I'm gonna say is, Mob. I've never seen a character quite like Mob. Like that, just the way that his emotions are like portrayed is fascinating to me. And at first, I thought it was going to be another Saitama type because it is the same author. He got the same facial expression. And I thought like it was going to be like, you know, a whole like, oh, he doesn't feel emotion because he's so bored or whatever. But it's kind of the opposite with Mob, where like he's trying to hold in his emotion. He doesn't want to feel emotion because when he does, bad things happen. But it's not like the bad things in the sense that like ever in like the normal sense. It's just like what happens with his powers. It's destructive, but at the same time beautiful. And Thurman, I want you. Do you remember the scene where he's fighting that one blonde kid in the school, and then like he makes the rubble of the school all float up into the sky and shit?
Mm-hmm.
That's the scene I always think of when I think of Mob. Like, do you have anything to say on that scene, Thurman? Because that scene's fucking cool to
It
me.
just shows how much of how well one can write a character. Mob is Mob. I relate to Mob on a level is that he has all this power. He has all this power, and he has to essentially hold in all of his emotions so it won't burst out. Because if he feels any type of emotion, his powers.
Yeah, and that's why it's so sad because like
Power. So
his lack of emotion that makes him like the weirdo he is. He kind of forcibly like either consciously or subconsciously puts those restraints on him to not fucking accidentally kill people. So he's like emotionless because he has to be. And
he's trying. He's emotionless so he doesn't have to essentially destroy anybody, because his main thing with Mob is that Mob gets, once he hits 100, the emotion that he's feeling will right that then bursts out. So his emotions are essentially he has to hold them in, because if he doesn't, he'll essentially hurt someone more than he should have.
Sounds like plot armor.
How the fuck is that plot armor?
Yeah, no, but this show is not about fighting hardly at all. Noble.
Sounds like plot armor.
Well, it's not. It's
that's
like,
oh god.
like, again, like when his emotions burst, it's not even about a fight. Like it's like the time I'm thinking of, it was more of like just like because no one's gonna beat him. No one's. It's another Saitama type, but in a different regard. Like he doesn't want to fight. He doesn't like he's. It's. I don't know. I'm trying to think how to describe it to Noble here. But I guess
he's a plot device. I mean, that's all he is. He's literally. What happens if he explodes? Oh no, bomb!
No,
He
it's
is the
not.
equivalent
It's
of
every time.
No, not at all.
Different emotion. The emotions do different things, and it's not just like, oh, this one does this pretty thing. Like the way that it's drawn is like a perfect metaphor for his mental state at the time, and it's actually fucking beautiful. Like
so basically, he's a legion, is what you're telling me.
The sadness one got me so hard.
Yeah,
Because,
Noble. Noble, you're spot on there. He is literally fucking legion.
So the sadness one really got me because like he was feeling guilty about having like destroyed the entirety of like the school. So like as he's like he's like floating almost like a Jesus figure, and like he's crying like profusely as like he's subconsciously like bringing the school back. He's like rebuilding it, but like people are still like falling from the sky. People are still being hurt, and it's beautiful. I don't know, man. I just Mob related to me on a level that I was like, oh my god, this is a good character.
Red, you kind of misunderstood that one there, though. He wasn't sad because he blew up the school. He was sad because he's trying to change himself so he could be liked, and he didn't want to fight back against the guy with blonde hair because Reagan. So his main sadness was, it even says in the dialogue that he tried to change himself, but he didn't, and that's where his sadness came from.
I'm aware,
and
but
see, Thurman, you just literally made my argument for me, because he tries to change himself because he cares about what other people think. Spike does not. Spike trumps.
That's better because
Spike gives zero shits about
we're talking about an adult to an 8th grader who has to hold in his emotions so he doesn't kill everyone around him. I think that's
also,
it sounds like a crybaby.
I agree, Thurman, but what I do want to say, Thurman, is I've only seen this show once. I have never rewatched it, and I got to be honest, I did forget exactly what it was said during that scene, but I do remember that he was rebuilding the school in like a I saw that as a subconscious way to try to make amends for what he had done. Which is why. But either way, like it's always going to be Mob for me. I don't know. So I don't know if you guys want to. We discussed it. I don't know if you want a coin flip or what, but
yep,
coin flip.
Unless David changed his mind, but I don't think he did.
No.
I feel like I probably should fucking film this one.
Yep. Film this one. I'm going web for Spike.
Okay. All right. He called it. I'll be right. Let me see if I can film it while I'm in a Discord call. No, it just takes a picture. God damn it. All right. Yes, Apple sucks. I know. All right. I'll be right back.
This would be hilarious if this ended up fucking Dandy versus Spike.
That is kind of interesting, but at the same time, I don't know. I wouldn't mind seeing Spike Trump at the end of the game.
Right.
I can settle with a Spike. I mean, granted, I'm still a little disappointed that Meliodas got kicked round 1.
I'm still a little salty at that too.
But I suppose it couldn't have been to a better character.
Not really.
The RNG did us well.
Yeah, that too.
Like, we actually had... I feel like this was a really good lineup the entire time.
Okay. Oh, the
I can't
video's
see
looping.
that. Yeah, the video is looping 2 seconds. Red, what was it?
It was Spider, and I don't know why you
Oh,
can't see it.
Top one.
The video is just looping for me.
Yeah, so Mob won.
Okay, let me send it to you. I'll direct message it to you.
I see it. No, I see it.
It's
It's
Spider.
a spider.
All right. Mob wins.
Woo!
I hate you both. Go to hell.
Fuck both of you.
Mob. Sorry, Mob. Hold on here. I will PM it to you though, David. So see it with that.
All
Moving
right.
on, what do we got next?
We got Dandy versus Deku. Dandy!
I'm gonna have to give it to Deku.
Traitor!
I just haven't seen enough Dandy.
I gotta give it to Dandy.
I mean, if fucking Thurman thinks Dandy with how much he loves Deku, I concede my vote.
Yes!
Did Dandy take this? Did he win?
Yeah.
Game and set.
All right.
Well,
Now
yeah,
there's still... It's still...
Now, real quick, before we finish this out, I want to hear your guys' thoughts on Spike versus Dandy.
I have to give it to Dandy because of. I don't know. I
I
have to
haven't
watch.
seen Cowboy Bebop, dude.
I have to watch Cowboy Bebop before I make that choice, but I'm pretty sure I picked
Red?
Dandy regardless.
I think I like Spike more.
I gotta say, I would like Spike more as the character, but to hang out with Dandy would be fucking amazing. I would party with that motherfucker.
Can we say by power level scaling that Spike still wins?
No, Dandy's a literal god.
Yeah.
But somehow Spike still trumps Dandy. And Dandy trumps
In
Deku
quality,
as a
but not in
character.
a fight. But not in a fight.
All right,
Fight-
what's so is this one more fucking match then?
Yeah, this is one match. Mob versus
What is it?
Dandy.
Who versus Dandy?
Mob versus Dandy.
Oh, I can't believe it came down to that. I never would have guessed.
Mob.
Mob.
Dandy.
God damn it.
I refuse to vote on this one.
Oh, 2 against 1.
Mob. Mob. Yes.
I
What
think
do you want?
We need to edit in the Mob opening theme.
No.
No fucking copyright.
This winner is Mob.
I've tried. I've because I listen to that song and I always have to find a new video of it because it's always getting copyrighted.
Yeah, literally.
A video of it, or you can use John's a cover of it. And
You know what?
credits.
I did not realize that we loved Mob this much until this video.
All
Speak
right.
for yourself.
I
You
mean,
fucking
I'm
traitor.
gonna read the manga.
like,
There's no manga. It's just a web comic. Are you okay with shitty art, Thurman?
Yes.
Because I am
Can-
too.
I
just
mean,
want-
he reads
know
Black
some people
Clover.
are-
Thurman, before you reread, you need to and watch Cowboy Bebop.
I'm actually going to. I'm just going to wait because I think that that's one of the situations where the anime actually does it way better than the web comics. And since they're doing a season 2, they're probably going to keep doing it. So I'm going to stick with the anime on Mob.
Man, I'm gonna read the source material because I'm not a pleb.
No, dude. Like again, Mob Psycho's web comic is not bad, but like I do feel like unfortunately like the art, because that is a situation where the art is literally done by a dude who cannot draw. It's just one himself.
It's
And-
like if the author of Promised Neverland did the art versus
Well, he
having the.
doesn't know- Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna show you the mob art. Like that is a
I've seen
situation.
the mob art. I've seen it.
That is a situation. Well, no, there are some pages that are good, but like that is a situation where the anime is 100% an improvement, and I would rather watch the anime on that one.
Like Red,
That one sounds clear-minded.
Red, you're with me there though. It's literally the equivalent of like the actual author.
No, I get what you're saying, but like I don't think Thurman knows what you're saying. But either way, let's close off this video. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. That
Mob
was
is the winner.
Spike wins.
Until next
For
time.
special,
Say in the
Mob.
comments who should win.
special, I'll have Mob posted as my profile picture because he won.
I cannot believe Mob won that. That blows my mind. Now, does that make you feel a little bit better since from your butthurt of Gintoki?
I wasn't burned. You lost. I was burned how you guys played me.
Again,
All right, I'm ending the recording.